What does it say about the climate of repression in Europe that some European states have acted so incredibly fanatically in defense of Israel's genocide?
Israel is collapsing, and Zionism, its animating ideology, is in a terminal crisis. And so what we see is these kind of morbid symptoms. As the racist colonial ideology of Zionism collapses before our eyes, Germany is predictably absolutely terrible on this issue. It's an extremely narcissistic place, right? Full of German people trying to process their guilt of the fact that they engaged in a mass murder of Jews and communists and disabled people in the Holocaust, and sort of bizarrely using that as justification for their endorsement of yet another genocide. So the received wisdom seems to be not as a matter of law, but as a matter of politics, that it's perhaps unsurprising but no less disgusting that the Germans think they have anything to tell anyone about how to resist a genocide, right? And that brings me to the legal matter that you're talking about. It's yet another morbid symptom, right? These so-called liberal democracies find themselves having to chew through their own human rights laws, their own liberal safeguards, their legal safeguards. And so we find ourselves in the absurd position where people who haven't even committed a crime, they don't even stand accused of transgressing any of Germany's unreconstructed criminal laws. It's just that they had the courage to take some kind of action. I think it was at a university, to do something to stand up and be counted and to oppose Zionism at a moment when it is enacting a genocide. And for that reason, the Germans are trying the German state, I should say, is trying to deport these people. I've been in touch with various lawyers in Germany, and they have a problem that's not that dissimilar to what we have in Britain, but there it's even more pronounced, which is that there is a lack of anti-Zionist lawyers. There's a lack of lawyers who are willing to go into court and state what are, by this point, incredibly obvious facts about Israel, so-called, and its racist governing ideology, right? It's not difficult to do it. I've been doing it myself in various English courts and tribunals. But what's necessary is for people to exercise a bit of samud, as the Palestinians would say, just be steadfast, principled, humble, but robust. Go into court and say the obvious quiet part loud.